Topic number two. Now shout out to our good friend, Trilly Donovan, friend of the show. He coined the term the Marfo, which is in regards to a player who I believe played for Quinnipiac, went to another school, and then came back to Quinnipiac, I believe it was. It's the art of transferring from your school and going back to your school. Shout out to Michi Johnson, who pulled the double Marfo, going from Ohio State to South Carolina to Ohio State, now back at South Carolina. Insane behavior by all parties. But I would like to coin a new term for this segment today, Dion. It's called the goon. Full term is the Magoon Gwath, right? It is the player who is in the portal that goes back to their old school. So they go on the portal, they choose to go back. It was an interesting decision by Magoon Gwath. A lot of signs pointed to him being and playing in Kentucky. Ends up going back to San Diego State. Good on him. But I want to go through. I want to pick five players from the list of portal options that you would choose. They go back to their old school for whatever reason. It could be because you think they'll be better at the same school, or you just want to see them there. Let's come up with six collectively. So we'll go back and forth, like three players each that pull a goon, pull a Magoon Squad. We'll pick
Uh,
six gooners.
can I go first?
Yes, of course.
Jigathon. He should
Nope.
go
No, thank you.
back.
Stay on that side.
See, this is why people don't go back. This is exactly why people don't go back.
Nah, actually, we need people. I'll take you back anytime, Trey. I'm acting shitty about it, but I want you to come back. Um, who do I want to send back? Honestly, I know the bridge is burned, but RJ Lewis,
Yeah, he was
like,
gonna be on my list.
so he was gonna like that St. John's team of Jason Sanoan, I'm sorry, Joe San Sanoan, RJ Lewis, and then Ejiofor and Bryce Hopkins, and then they get a point guard maybe in the portal. That team is top five certified and really, really good. And I know those bridges burned there, but I would have loved to see him running back for them in the Big East.
Yeah, I would have loved for him to go back too. He was gonna be my second name. The other name I had on here was um, Jaleel Bethea. I just
He still might go back to Miami.
Yeah, I want him to go back to Miami. Like, just have your own team. I don't like the idea. Like, Bama fans are labeling him as a project. Like, he's gonna have to develop into something. Like, I want him to go somewhere where he can just hoop. And I feel like he missed out on a year, and his whole reputation switched up because of it.
Yeah, that's a good shout. My next one is actually, oh, who do I want to go? Actually, yeah, I want to go with Flory Badunga. I want to go with Flory Badunga because I thought that he could have had, obviously would have had a massive role at Kansas, I think, this season. And in my head, Kansas this year was going to be Flory, Darren Peterson, right? Flory and Darren Peterson, that was going to be guys, and they were filling around that and be really good. So yeah, I was interested. I was shocked to see him kind of go.
Yeah, that one doesn't make sense to me, why he left. And my third one is kind of in that same realm, Henry Visar. I just, whether it's him or Flory, I'm not sure what they're gonna find in the portal that they don't already have at the school they're at.
Yeah, that was an interesting one, I think, as well. What do I want to do for the last one here? I could be a hater and say Oscar Club back to South Dakota State, so I don't have to deal with him in the Big Ten. But we're not going to do
Wait,
that.
we could choose people that were already committed.
Oh, we should probably not choose people that are already committed.
Because I was gonna say I would have taken Donovan Dent first, just because I don't want him going to play for Mick
Very true.
Cronin.
For my third one, I'm gonna go Cannon Catchings. I know it didn't go well in the first year at BYU, but I think he could be a part of something on a really good team. And having Cannon as like a bench piece, like behind Debanza, I think would be crazy to have that talent sniper off the bench with that size and athleticism. So yeah, I think when you get guys who have had NBA buzz kind of back, turn Cannon to like this 3 and D guy, I think he'd be really good for that BYU team.
Yeah, I would like to see Cannon on that team too. He's another one. Like, I'm not sure what he's gonna get in the portal that he can't get at BYU.
Yeah, ain't money.
That's facts. It's definitely not. What does AJ say the reason he's going there? The pro development culture that they have.
Provo,
Oh.
as they call it. Did you do three already?
Yeah, I did three already.
Okay, I feel good about that list. We're gonna call we can't actually call it the Gooners list. But we're gonna call it pulling a Magoon Gwath. Okay, actually, last thing for this. You think any of these guys do this?
I could see Cannon. I think Cannon's in the portal searching for something.
Mm.
I think he's gonna realize it might not be there. At all times, I think you're one text message from Ace away from changing your mind on anything in life.
Did you just call AJ DeBanza Ace?
No, it's Pops.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I was like, wait a minute. No, that feels
Please respect my relationship with the family.
my apologies. That's me being out of pocket. Yeah, I think Jalil Bethea is the only one that could actually do that because actually Miami is on his list, and as Dion always says, roll the clip. Miami's a great option. So
I don't. Who would leave South Beach? And I'm looking at you, Jimmy Butler. You're on my team. Who would leave South Beach?
crazy, crazy world we live in. It is March, and that means that March Madness is upon us. And if you are looking for a place to play, Underdog Fantasy has you covered. Sign up and deposit using code SLEEPERS, that's code SLEEPERS, to receive up to $1,000 in bonus credit plus a free pick. Head over to Underdog Fantasy today and use promo code SLEEPERS to take advantage of this amazing offer.